Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me again. It's been a while since I made a personal video, so I'll make this one really quick as usual. Um, I want to talk about how virginity is going to be like the new meta in 2026. It's going to be God tier. um, so I've been doom scrolling on YouTube for the past like 3 weeks, almost a month straight, of how STDs are on the rise and how everyone's taking HIV medication, gonorrhea medication, the clap, chlamydia, herpes. Oh my gosh, type 1, type 2. There was this one girl that had it early, down there, and anally. And oh, anyway, and I was kind of just like sitting there in the dark as usual, um, asking myself, what's the point? What's the point of all this? What's the end game? The end game is depopulation. That's another story. But as for, you know, me, myself, and I, like being a virgin, because I'm still a virgin, I'm a 37-year-old virgin, I'm going to be king in 2026 while everyone is diseased and dying off and taking all this medication. I'm gonna be like in stride. I want to be like in cloud nine. Just, I used to think my life sucked when I was younger because I was like almost 500 pounds. But after I lost all that and paid off my car and bounced back from bankruptcy and stuff, my credit score is awesome. It's near 700. Um, my life is great. The only thing I have to worry about is what new car I want to get next year because I want to give me a car around my birthday in May. And that's the only thing I got. That's my main concern. I work myself to death, but I make good money. I'll be debt free. Everything will be paid off. I won't have any bills. The only thing I'll have is like rent and cell phone, and I only pay like $500 in rent, and my cell phone's like 160, whatever. But anyway, by December, October, November, I won't have any more bills, major bills to pay. I won't have any more loans, no more debts. The IRS will be paid off. I'll have everything will be good. So everyone is having babies. Everyone has child support. Everyone has STDs and worrying about going to the clinic. I ain't got to worry about none of that. The only thing I have to do is just keep my head down and shut up. That's it. And it's the greatest feeling in the world to know that I don't have to deal with like herpes. I don't have to deal with gonorrhea or like, oh no, I hope when I pee it doesn't burn and blood comes out. I don't have to deal with any of that. I can pee and just happiness, just pee, woo, and no shade to anyone that's been out there. Hey, look, as long as it's consensual, you ain't hurt no one. I don't care what you do. But as for myself, being a lame, having girls overlook me my whole life, it's become a blessing. It's really done me a great service because I see what these girls are dealing with. Trust me, I take mental notes. I see what girls look like and I see what they're dealing with. There's nothing out here. There's nothing out here. So as long as I keep working and playing my video games and stuff, that's really all. I'm going to be pimping in 2026. Not literally, but it's going to be really nice. And it's nice now. We're in September. September 1st, happy Labor Day. Um, it's just interesting. It's fascinating how being the virgin, the lame, Steve Urkel, Bowfinger, like Eddie Murphy's film Bowfinger, how all that is now becoming the new it. It's becoming cool to be a virgin now because you ain't got to deal with nothing. I don't got to deal with child support. I ain't got to worry about that. Do you know how many of my family members have child support? I have like 6, 7 kids, and they've pulled my parents aside and said, "Hey, I'm glad such and such ain't got to deal with all these kids because they regret their lives. That's why they regret their lives. They regret their kids. They should have never had them, and they don't realize that until it's too late. See, I ain't got to deal with any of that. So it's just nice. It's nice. This is me ranting and getting on people. Sorry I haven't been online lately. I've been studying computers. I've been working my tail off. I got sick last week. I had a stomach bug and almost crapped my bed twice. It's just been kind of rough, but I'll get back to uploading in a little bit. But I just wanted to make a personal video. I'm still alive. I'm not dead. Illuminati ain't come after me. Just talking about how being a virgin is basically the new meta, it's the new god tier, and that's basically it. Okay, bye guys.